They're hiding in your sentences. Their spellings and meanings are all different. There is no escape. That's right. There, and there are all homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. Don't panic though, there's no need to worry. With a few simple rules and some examples, you can learn when and how to correctly use there, and there. Let's start with there because it's the easiest one to keep straight. There is a contraction. See the apostrophe? A contraction is a word that is made by two words being smashed together, with an apostrophe to show where the missing letters would go. There is a contraction of they are. If it would make sense to replace there in your sentence with they are, you should use THEY apostrophe RE. Let's look at the sentence, they're going to the circus tomorrow. Since it would make sense to say, they are going to the circus tomorrow, there is the correct word to use. Let's look at another sentence. I want to go there too. Would it make sense to say, I want to go they are too? No. So we have to use the spelling THERE. There, spelled THERE, is a word talking about a place or position. If you look, you can see that it has the word here in it. Sometimes you can use the word here to see if you chose the right spelling of there. Let's look at a sentence. The squirrel is over there. The sentence the squirrel is over here would also make sense. What about the sentence their dog can catch a ball? No. Here dog can catch a ball does not make any sense at all. We need to use the third type of there, THEIR. There spelled THEIR is used to show possession, or that something belongs to someone. You can test if there will work in a sentence by substituting his or her. Let's look at the sentence, their house is big. His house is big, or her house is big, would also make sense. Next, let's look at the sentence, they're all afraid of ghosts. Would the sentence, her all afraid of ghosts, make sense? No. For that sentence, we need to use there spelled THEY apostrophe RE, because they are all afraid of ghosts would work. Now it's time for you to test yourself and see if you can figure out which form of the word there belongs in each of these sentences. I hope you have a better understanding now of when to use the words there, and there. Goodbye till next time!